All right, I need you to do V5 IXL, and when you're done, get out this 8.6 note paper and we're going to take notes. First, we're going to review what we've been doing. In 8.2 lesson, that's illegal. 7x to the 5 stays on top. Y3 goes to the bottom. In 8.3 lesson, we multiply the big guys, copy the exponent, and copy the variable and add the exponent. When it looks like this, we distribute it. 5 to the third, x to the 12th, and we multiply it. And then you could multiply out 5 to the third. When we see this, we divide the big numbers. 4 divided by 2 is 2. Copy the variable and subtract 10 minus 5 is 5. So today, when you have a fraction with an exponent, we have to distribute the exponent to everything in the numerator and everything in the denominator. That's the key word, everything. When distributing, you need to multiply the exponents. And then if you still have fractions, you need to remember to subtract them. So let's see what we're talking about. So let's do some practice so I can show you what I'm talking about. All right. So when I say distribute it everywhere, that would become 4 to the third, 6 to the third. And actually with that one, you could straight up just type it in your calculator because there's no variables. Now this one, everybody gets a turn when we distribute. 2 to the fourth, x to the fourth, over 5 to the fourth. And then you can put, back here, number 1, if you did that in your calculator, you would come out with 8 over 27. If you put 2 to the fourth over 5 to the fourth in your calculator, you would get 16 x4, over 625. Let's do this next one. Everybody gets it. x9, x3. Okay, we've got the same variables, so we can subtract. X is our variable, 9 minus 3. So our final answer on number 3 would be x equals 6. All right, let's distribute this guy. Everybody gets it. 4 to the fifth, y to the 10, 2 to the fifth, y to the 15th. All right, 4 to the 5th over 2 to the 5th is, if you type that in your calculator, it comes out to be 32. And then I've got y, 10 minus 15 is negative 5. That's illegal. So I got to circle that part. So the final answer on that would be 32 stays on top and y5 goes to the bottom. All right, I put this one on here to trick you because you only distribute this little 4 to everything inside the parentheses. So it would just be this top stuff. 3 to the 4, it's terrible 4, C12, and then 3c squared stays the same. If you do 3 to the 4th divided by 3, you get 27. 12 minus 2 is 10. All right, I'm going to do 2 examples for you in 7 and 8, and then I need you to do, you'll do 9, 10, 11, and 12 on your own. So in number 7, we just got to distribute that 4 everywhere. In 16, because 4 times 4 is 16, over 3 to the 4 in 4. Now, 3 to the 4th, well, let me do this. In 16 minus 4, because I'm putting these guys together. And the 3 to the 4th has to stay at the bottom. 3 to the 4th is 81. 16 minus 4, is 12. So N12 stays on top. 81 is on the bottom. All right, let's distribute this. Doot, 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 doot. So I get 3 to the 3rd, P to the 3rd, over 4 to the 3rd, P to the 9th, because I got to multiply. If you type 3 to the 3rd over 4 to the 3rd in your calculator, it will say 27 over 64. I'm going to put my P on top and say 3 minus 9. So then I've got that same 27 over 64. P, 3 minus 9 is negative 6. Uh-oh, something illegal. Circle that. And so the 27 over 64 stays right where it is, but the P6 has to move down to the bottom. So see if you can do these 4 on your own. Turn it in. Let me know when you're done. Thank you.